Hey, what's good, everyone? It's Jimmy Dimmy here, back with another video. And if you already see the name at the top of the screen, you already know what I'm about to say. I predicted this in one of my videos, my NBA 2K26 prediction video that I did at the end of May. I predicted that Spike Lee was going to be involved in some form or fashion for NBA 2K26. It's only right. It's only right. And look, we have a trailer that I'm going to react to. But we have a trailer right here. The Moment is Now trailer featuring Spike Lee. Now, it would be really weird if for whatever reason we do not see Spike Lee direct the MyCareer story. It would be really weird. I'm just gonna be honest, but without further ado, let's just get into the video. I'm gonna react to it. It's 30 seconds long, so yeah, let's get it.
The moments that last forever go beyond what we see on the court.
You are the Finals MVP.
These moments start out with the ball.
So you already saw it. I'm not gonna rewind it. Actually, I am gonna rewind it. Boom. High school. I think high school is back in NBA 2K26. Please let there be high school. Let us do a little NIL. You guys are 2K's dropping March. I was gonna say March Madness, but college hoops 2K in a few years or whatnot. Probably when the PS6 comes out. But yeah, like let's just give us a little taste, man. Turn back the clock. When's the last time we played high school in a MyCareer game? I think it was like NBA 2K20, or was it 2K21? Next gen. Anywho, let's just get back into it. But I think high school is gonna be back.
That's where moments start out with the ball, a dream, and a relentless will to win.
Okay. Then it showed Melo getting drafted. I hope, please 2K, let us get drafted by a random team. Like let us go. Who was the top few picks in the draft? Maybe I'll pop it up later on in this video, or some point in this video. But man, I'm drawing a blank. But I don't know. Let us get drafted by the Jazz. I know they had the number 5 pick, I believe. Who had the number 1 pick? I know number 2 was the Spurs. Let us get drafted randomly. Let's go number 16 to Portland. Play with Young Handsome. Come on 2K. I'm tired of picking the team that I get to go to, which I do like, but maybe in the storyline something crazy happens and we become like a free agent or something like that. Maybe our player. I was gonna say maybe they get caught at a Diddy party or something like that, then the charges get dropped and he was proved innocent and all that stuff, and now he's a free agent. But that's wild. That would never be in the game. But let's get drafted. Just kind of like what Melo right here. Putting the cap on and all that, shaking the commissioner's hand. Like let's go back to those days.
Will to win. They're a culmination of every effort put into the game since they first stepped on the court. All of those moments have led to this one. NBA 2K26. Ball over everything.
Ball over everything, man. Man, I'm getting hyped. And this is what happens to me every single time, bro. I get to the mountaintop with this game. Like I get so, like, I feel like a kid. I don't know if you guys ever went to Toys R Us, but when you would go to Toys R Us as a kid, bro, it was like, that was the best feeling, man. Getting a toy or a new video game or whatever. That's how I feel every single year when 2K releases. So I know I talk crap about the game, and I already know the ups and downs. It's been a really bad, probably 5 years. 5-year releases where it's just like, But one thing's for certain, like, I get excited, NBA 2K Day, whenever that releases. So I'm just hype. So I went ahead and recorded that video just a few minutes ago, and I like rewatched it, and I just kind of had to tell myself, okay, reel it back a little bit. I'm still excited. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still excited, but I have to kind of reel it back because I mean, this happens every year. This happens every year. I get so excited about it, and then it comes out, and it's cool maybe for the first 2 weeks, but then after that, it's just like, okay. Definitely after a month, I'm like, all right, I see where this is going. So, but still, I am excited to see Spike Lee has made a return, even though this is the trailer. Probably around August or so, end of August or middle of August, we're probably going to find out more about the MyCareer. So again, hopefully we get to play in high school, play in college, go to the league. It'd even be cool if we could do, like, I don't know, a couple AAU games or AAU championship or something like that. You know, just make it more immersive. If that's what we want to do. I like how 2K does give us the option to kind of skip things, you know. If we don't want to do the story, we don't have to do the story. We could just go straight to online. But for the people who, you know, kind of like the RPG sandbox kind of vibe to games, you know, let's have the option. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there. You know, I really want to hear what you guys would love to see in NBA 2K26's MyCareer. Now that we'll potentially have Spike Lee, you know, creating it, directing it, or whatnot. So go ahead, put it down in the comments what you would like to see in 2K26's MyCareer. Again, I want to see high school, NIL, college, getting drafted by a random team. I want something that's very dramatic, maybe even overly dramatic. I want to see it all. You know, this is the year 2K that you guys got to get back to your roots for gameplay, for the game modes, everything. Like, this is make or break for you guys. I truly believe that 2K26, if it's a good year, I feel like we're not going to have too much to worry about, you know, at least for the next few years. But if this year's a bad year, like, it's worse than 2K25, please don't be worse than 2K25. But if it is, then, I mean, this is just what it is, guys. I don't know if it's going to get any better. Maybe we'll try for the next console generation. Maybe it'll be good then, but yeah, but I'm rambling again, you know, I'm yapping all the time, but I love talking about this stuff. But I love hearing from you guys even more. So go ahead, like my video, share the video, let me know in the comments what you guys think. But other than that, hope you guys have a blessed one. Talk to you soon. Peace.